Welcome to Speed Draft, a Pokemon Draft League format where me and my friends will take turns drafting teams of 6 Pokemon, including a tag captain that is UU or below, and then we have 10 minutes specifically used to build teams to beat the other person's team, and then we battle. Today, we will be battling Central. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Alright, hey everyone, I'm Central. I'm a mod for John Jr. in his Discord, which you can probably join in the link in the description below. And yeah, I'm excited to be here. It's going to be my first appearance on the John Jr. channel and my first appearance on YouTube, seriously, in a very long time. So I'm excited to be back.
Yeah, I'm excited to have you. And I will say Central has been in some streams recently as well. Be sure to check out those JJDL game night streams as well. But Central, if you're ready, we'll go ahead and refresh this page here. We'll just go ahead and see what we've got going on for these OU Pokemon.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh, I think I know what I'm picking, but you're the guest, so you go ahead and pick who you got first.
Wow, this is very, very interesting. I think I have a choice between two here, but I rolled some really good Pokemon. So I rolled Great Tusk, Dragonite, and Iron Hands.
Yep. I'm gonna let you in on a secret because you can't see my screen, obviously. So I'm gonna let you know what I rolled as well. I'll be nice. I rolled Kyurem, Clefable, and Dragapult.
Okay, and all of a sudden, Great Tusk stocks plummeted. Wait, these are all Fairy Week. What the hell? Well, I think I feel pretty comfortable with Iron Hands. I would love to try Great Tusk at some point, but I think I'm gonna go with Uncle Mike here.
Uncle Mike.
And lock that in. Yeah.
Okay, Uncle Mike. So for mine, I'm gonna do a no-brainer here. This Pokemon's broken in Draft League. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pick Dragapult Central. And then,
yeah, who could have seen that coming? That's crazy work.
Look, I considered a Clefable. It was in consideration. However,
yeah.
And not seriously. So next up, remember, our Pokemon can now be Tower Captains in this tier and below. I actually pulled some very bad options here. I got Slowking, Rabambi, and Tyranitar. So for mine, I think I'm going to go with Tyranitar to be able to sponge up some special hits, and I think it pairs well. It synergizes pretty well with Dragapult, so that's what we're going to go with.
Yeah, that pick makes a lot of sense. Looking a little fairy weak, though, I will say, but unfortunately, I did not roll any fairies, so a little bit tragic. But
let's go.
I did roll Manaphy, Indeedee, and Kingdra, and Terra Manaphy sounds pretty good. Pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that.
I am not sure how I am gonna beat that. Okay, so you're saying your Manaphy is your Terra Captain.
Do I have to lock it in right now, or?
I guess not. No. I guess you don't have to. Yeah, for sure. So you can keep going, and then it'll be your pick again because we'll do this little snake draft order.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right, cool. Then for RU, let's see what do we have here. We have a Volcanion, a Thundurus, and an Okidogi. Thundurus Therian, to be exact. This is interesting.
Ooh,
this is very interesting because
3 good Terra options.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of good Terra options here. I think that Okidogi Terra is not necessarily my favorite, but the other two I would be okay with if I end up not wanting Manaphy. I'm trying to think. Like, do I just pick Okidogi here because the others overlap so much?
Yeah, I mean that's a good option.
And I guess I need a fighting type to somewhat combat Tyranitar, although...
Buddy, you have Iron Hands.
Anyways. Oh, oops. That's crazy.
Sonny, be sure to leave that in.
Don't leave that in, Sonny. That's tragic. Well, I think I'll just go ahead and take myself a Thundurus Therian.
That's a good pick, and it actually makes it very difficult for me to make my choice. I was really hoping that you would lock in that fighting type, so I could pick my option that is Gyarados, but now it's not looking so good. So my options are Crawdaunt and Terrakion on top of that Gyarados, and wow, none of these are looking too great in your team. I think I am going to go with Terrakion, though, because you are a little fighting weak, and obviously Thundurus is blown back by Stonehead. So we're going to lock in Terrakion. We're going to move on to the NU tier. Baby, we got some gold here. My options are Mienshao, Salazzle, and what I'm probably going to be taking as my Terra Captain, Mew. I'm going to go ahead and select that one.
Oh, come on, man. No way you got Mew. Why is this Pokemon NU, bro? Power creep is crazy.
Power creep is nuts.
Alright, so on my end here for NU, I have a couple of choices that I'm considering here. Looking at Makalola, Golurk, and Registeel. And this is interesting. because, as you said, I'm very fighting weak,
Yeah,
and Golurk feels like a pretty good Pokemon to have into that Terrakion that you just picked up.
I agree, but I want
However,
to warn you, I got Dragapult and Tyranitar.
yes, that's exactly what I was going to say, and I do feel like I need a little bit more help into Pult as well, so I'm thinking I'm going to go Muckalola here.
That's also a good pick, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of forced to as well, and maybe it'll force your Mew to be Terra Ground. I mean, Ground is good into my team anyways. I have 2 electric types, so I'm not really helping myself out here, but whatever, man. I'll take the Mug.
All right, and that means it's right back at you with these PU tier. They call that tier because it's very stinky. Because I got some real stinkers here.
Don't worry, man. I'm right with you here with Basculin White Stripe, Charizard without Sun, and Passimian. So a whole bunch of
great options.
Fake Pokemon, if I do say so myself. A whole bunch of really fake Pokemon. And everything overlaps with something that I have already, so that also stinks. Let's see, you have... what's your team again?
I've got Dragapult, Tyranitar, Terrakion, and what is likely going to be Terra Mew.
Ah, man. I really hate doubling up on types with Terra Mew on the board.
I mean, you're doubling up on a type no matter what, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I need the fire coverage on Charizard, so I'm gonna go for Passimian here.
It's a good choice. I'm glad you didn't choose Basculin White Stripe. So
that would have been something. Hey, I mean, it's a pivot maybe, but...
Yeah, as a sack piece maybe. Keep him in the pack, throw him out.
True.
I have Malamar, Jolteon, which is another interesting option for Terra that kind of destroys you, to be completely honest, with Terra. But the option that I'm thinking about going with here, and I think I am going to go with, to wall that Passimian and your Uncle Mike that you picked round 1, is Uxie.
Oh, dang. Things just got a lot harder. Things just got a lot more important for our boy Muckalola.
Muckalola is going to put in overtime in this game, man. And then for the last tier, for ZU, I have Wug Trio on my screen, I have Glaceon on my screen, and I have Executor on my screen. And looking at your team here, you got Uncle Mike, Manaphy, Thundy, Muckalola, and Passimian. I'm thinking that I think I'm gonna choose Executor, a triple psychic gambit here, just because of how much I think I struggle with Manaphy without it.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good pickup on your end too. As soon as you said Executor, I realized that I have nothing for that annoying Ranbat set. But who knows if you'll even bring it, because you don't have Harvest with Sun. But the good news is I did roll a Dark type here for the ZU tier, and that is Mabostiff, and I'm pretty tempted by it.
That's actually
not
bad.
Are, yeah, I know. I'm really thinking on this Mabostiff. I also have Furret, which is pretty decent, has Tidy Up now. But I don't really love bringing that into Dragapult. And then we also have Monferno, who I will not be picking up. I'm sorry.
Wait. No disrespect on Monferno's name. You're not picking him not because he's bad, but because I have 3 psychic types. Surely, right?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay, all right.
And that's also the reason why I think I'm gonna lock in Mabostiff here. Is just with all the psychic stuff running around, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
I think it's a good choice.
I think this guy gets Intimidate too, right?
He does.
Half decent.
Right. So, are you locking your Manaphy to Terra, Captain?
I think looking at the roster, that is what I'm going to do, yes.
Okay, I'm going to lock in Mew, and now we're going to have 10 minutes to prep, and we will see you guys after that 10 minutes. All right, boys, what are we bringing? We are bringing a sub-Willow DD Dragapult that should be able to mow through most of Central's team. If he doesn't bring a Manaphy type that resists Dragon, this is a very free set. We also have a Scarf Tyranitar. Tyranitar is really bad here. Scarf is kind of the only way that I could see it usable. I do think his Passimian is going to be Scarf, but past that, we should outspeed pretty much everything with the choice Scarf and be able to throw out free knockoffs into both Iron Hands as well as Passimian that want to switch in. We've then got Banded Socks because Socks is absolutely free. He does not switch into our dual stabs at all. And we're Terra Grass on our Mew. This lets us set up in the face of Iron Hands a little bit easier. Thundy T, and even makes the Manaphy Stab not very effective against us. We're Calm Mind, we're going to be Psychic, we're also going to be Earth Power. The combination of those 2 moves hits the entire team. And our last move is going to be Encore to try to provide us a setup opportunity. We've then got Rocky Helmet. Uxie, this is here mainly for Iron Hands, but can also help versus the Passimian and even the Alolan Muck if it does get burned. We're going to be Pain Split, which is there to help and lure the Alolan Muck. Maybe we get Rocks up as it knocks us off, and then we can Pain Split in its face. And then lastly, we're going to be a sub-seed executor. This is to beat the Manaphy as best as we possibly can. And that is going to be the team, guys. All right, we are here and we are back with the battle. Central, what is your Terra type on Manaphy?
Well, funny you asked that. I have Terra Dark Manaphy. I think it looked decent into the team.
That's a good
one.
one.
Also debating Fairy, but yeah. This will be my first experience playing on Wi-Fi with a 1-minute timer in singles, so this should be something to remember if nothing else.
Yeah. All right, Central, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm leading Terrakion. What did you?
I forgot. I
What
think
do you
it's
mean
Passimian.
you forgot? No!
Forgot,
Your
I'm pretty
Scarf
sure it's
Passimian?
How do you know it's Scarf? Bro, who's out here leaking crap? That's crazy.
Buddy, let's be honest for a second. Look at this matchup and tell me you're not Scarf.
Yeah, it's the only item that's ever good here. Just like,
oh man,
boom.
You got my knockoff. That was a good one.
Yeah, get rid of that Rocky helmet. I saw it coming too.
What kind of thunder are we rocking here, Central? Hoots?
Yeah, kinda. I will say, if I got that turn 1 wrong, I would have pooped my pants. But
agility, buddy.
Yeah.
U-turn. Agility, you Central. What are we doing?
I'm sorry, I didn't have Focus Blast.
Oh my gosh, you let everybody down by not clicking Focus Blast there, man.
That's crazy, knowing this is my first video on your channel and that there's people watching. You say I'm letting everyone down. That's actually crazy. It's
oh
not
my
happening.
goodness. Crit? That wasn't a crit? Am I banded? I don't know if Mabasif gets any move to hit me. Oh.
Yes, it does.
No. Okay, well, you should have... Oh, you are! You got me! You got me! No, you got me! I believed you! No!
And I appreciate it, you know. I got 1 kill for the content, for the fans at home, the Central fans out there.
Right,
so what is this Yuxi gonna do now?
Would I ever lie? Central,
We'll
out of every time we've ever played, which is a grand total of 2 times after this, have I ever lied to you about moves that I have clicked?
This is true, you haven't.
Oh no, oh no! Man, that's my own fault. I spammed the A button and clicked knock off again. And if you get the poison here, no, the crit! I had pain splits! No, I threw!
Dude, I mean, hey, this is gonna be peak content. I know that's all the John Jr. cares about here on the channel, but you know, hey, I respect it. I respect the throw.
Alright, what'd you go into, little guy?
Of course.
Send out the little guy, Uncle Mike. Oh, Mabosif.
I think that he's done his job.
He did do his job. He got a great clip that I can turn to a YouTube short. Goodbye.
And we see the EQ. Right.
Hello, Passimian.
Hello, John Jr.
I think
feels
like the size is
way
random.
too huge for...
Hello, U-turn.
Welcome,
welcome back, U-turn. Or did you close combat? Oh, you close combat. Let's go.
Well, that's not ideal.
All right, since I'm about to put you in a blender. Well, we'll talk about it in a second. But yeah, I think this set's pretty good.
Sub lefties, right?
That's right. Oh! Why didn't I think of that one? Why didn't I think of the Mist Willow Central? Oh, that was not in the calcs actually. Uh-oh.
Oh, you didn't count that?
I didn't count the Mist Willow. Shadow Sneak. If you get the poison, I'm gonna lose it, Central. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Unbelievable. Man, hey, Central.
That was always my play.
Central, they're gonna remember you for something, alright? Being lucky. Unbelievable.
I don't know if you can ever say that I'm lucky after that draft. I think it's just balancing out, to be honest.
That is true. The draft, you did get smoked on matchup in the draft.
Yep.
Alright, buddy. You're about to get put in a blender. Oh! If I hit my first Willow, you shouldn't have been able to break my sub if you had no attack. This is ridiculous. If you give the poison, Central, the luck allegations are real. Yeah, man.
Dang it. I was thinking about drain punching here.
That would have been a pretty nuts play.
That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome.
Goodbye.
But it wasn't meant to be. Goodbye, Muck. You did great. Muck did absolutely excellently. So we saw DD on Pult, so you're probably darts last because I don't have a dragon resist, and you said that as we were prepping, so...
Yeah, I am darts last. I'll let you know that much. You can know that for free.
My goodness, who could have thunk? Who could have thunk? Okay, what's in front of me? T-Tar is in front of me.
It's ironic. The one Pokemon I said did the worst on my side has both kills so far. I actually don't know what my best play
Oh, I
would
hit the
be.
wrong button. Uh-oh. I will tell you, I hit the wrong button.
I'm gonna sack my Dragapult that I just saved.
Okay.
Because he dies to poison anyway, I think, after leftovers. And I just saved him to get a cheeky Willow off with Dragon Darts. Iron Head!
I was worried about Terra Fairy.
I have never seen such an opportunity in my entire life.
Yeah.
Hello, Mew. Welcome back. I talked a whole lot of mess for Dragapult to quite literally be useless. Literally nothing was done by Dragapult.
That's okay, I'm worried about this Mew now.
Yeah, you should be.
All-minded, yep. Uh-oh.
So your agility
U-turn.
U-turn.
Go down.
Agility U-turn Thunderbolt. Oh my goodness, this dude's running the calcs. He's got calc on the side.
Can you blame me?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Yeah, I can blame you. It's called speed draft for a reason. That's true. Oh, you're modest. Let's go. Perish.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Off my screen. Goodbye.
Oh no. Pat, it might be over.
Oh my goodness. Terra, are you or in you, whatever, Mew. Look, I may have made a mistake, Central. I'm not using the cow. Oh! No!
You could damage.
I could call mine. I didn't even think. I also, it crossed my mind after that I might just get 2-hit KO'd by close combat raw. I'll be honest, Sandstream has been unbearably annoying for me as well as you. Welcome back, Poison. Yeah. Oh no! I forgot Tyranitar's immune to poison because he's got plot armor. I just clicked the wrong button. Man, I have been just aggressively tapping the A button. No, you're not.
Oh, stop knocking me off, man. What is wrong with you?
Payapa! Ooh, that's a good knockoff. I didn't even mean to knock off, to be honest. I meant to click Earthquake, which I don't think would have 2-hit KO'd. So actually, this worked out for the best. Hey, I still got my sweeper in the back, no worries.
Oh, I forgot this Pokemon was here. Uh-oh.
Close combat? Yeah. Nice try, buddy.
Yeah, that's gonna bounce. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, you're gonna lose to Executor.
Yeah, not looking great here for our hero.
Alright, chat. Go ahead and leave down below your favorite Executor moment. Mine was right now whenever I clicked Leech Seed in Central's face.
He wasn't lying.
I've never lied to you, man. Oh, 2 minutes left. Okay, we gotta start speeding it up. 60 seconds! No! What do we click? If you click Volt Switch, I'm gonna lose my mind. Timer waster.
Nah, I'm not gonna be that guy.
Oh, easy.
Of course. Oh my goodness.
Easy dodge.
Right.
And with that, the game is over. Maybe.
That's
I actually
tragic,
don't know.
because it's just whoever has the most health at the end, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that is the case.
Dang
oh my
it.
gosh, that did nothing.
I'm not even gonna be able to show off the Manaphy I had.
Ha. Welcome back to the another episode of The Timer Sucks. Why did the game freaking do this? Who knows?
Tragic. Well, I broke the sub.
You did break the
wow,
sub.
you and your Leech Seed animations.
Hey,
Stalling
man.
out the battle.
Hey man, what can I say? Look, I think this was in a prime position to win the game depending on your Manaphy set.
I don't know, I mean...
What was the Manaphy set? Let's hear it.
Probably
Let's hear
so.
it. You might have won off... I won. Let's go!
It was Terra Dark, Surf Terra Blast, and Tail Glow with Endure Select.
Endure Select. I mean, as long as I kept a sub up.
Yeah, I think that I wasn't breaking that.
Hey, that was a great game, though, Central. Look, you had a great moment with the Mavistiff. That was really funny. I'm very glad that we caught that.
Stuff happens.
Stuff happens. Hey, and I'm sorry that the battle timed out, not only to Central, but also to the viewers, but that's just how it is with this horrible, horrible timer that we have on Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Central, to being on. Do you have anything else to say to everybody watching?
Yeah, be sure to like and subscribe to John. He makes some good content if you're not already aware. And yeah, thanks a ton for having me on. It was fun, even though I drafted absolutely horribly. But yeah, I'm happy that I managed to get a couple of W moments in there. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. And for now, guys, this has been John Jr. signing off.